Well, hellfire. It is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Today, I am checking out, and y'all are going to kill me if I murder this too bad, but please bear with me. Hakushi? Hakushi Hasegawa? Hasegawa? Hakushi Hasegawa Mouthflash. Cucino Hanabi. Shit, I said that the right way, didn't I? Yeah, that was amazing how good I said that shit. Uh, yeah, I'm sorry for murdering that name. Just going with the best of the knowledge that I have. This request comes from Era Maxi 4568. Said Hakushi Hasagawa's mouth flash is a particularly, I can't even say particularly. It's my accent. Partic- particularly, particularly, yeah, almighty. Y'all figuring out how to do, man. Interesting listen. So never heard of this. Don't know what to expect. Let's dive on in and see what's up. Okay. That's some percussion right there. Okay. Now I know I'm crazy for not understanding. No, understanding. Can I talk today? Understanding lyrics that often. Like, if you've ever heard any comedians, there's one comedian talking about misheard lyrics. That joke was written about me. Uh, is there any words going on right there, or is it all just like a scat type of thing, like scat man? That's what it sounded like to me. Uh, Also shout out to the production. This is some major. I want to know the VFX breakdown. This is another one. I wish I had like Corridor Crew's knowledge about how stuff is made. But this is like super green screen, blue screen. That's pretty cool. And then you got the light enhancement and the silhouette. I think that's a cool thing going on. Okay. So that's that Vogue shit? Strike a Vogue or whatever pose. That's cool. Uh, let's keep rolling. That's cool. Yeah. I was sitting here thinking this whole time that the percussion in this sounds more like those traditional that. Like I've seen movies and parades and stuff, and it's like a wall of drummers, and they've got that more traditional drum type. I wish I was smart enough to know what it is. I'm gonna call it a tom, like an old school tom, and that's pretty cool. I can't remember. There's a bunch of movies I've watched that will have that. This whole time I've been sitting there thinking, I was like, that sounds like more of those kind of drums. That like they hold them up. They're fucking huge, and they'll stand there to the side of it with the big ass fat drumsticks, and that shit is cool. Man. That's cool. So I think I have to back up. I'm at 301. I have to apologize because here at the start, I feel like the vocals are so mushed down into the mix and the master of this, and the percussion of this is almost like it's almost crackling this whatever you're listening to. In these headphones, it sounds like the drums are so hard hitting that it's crackling a little bit, but I have to apologize. I have made the joke that it made me think of a scat man going chippy dibby dibby dum dum dum, but I think it's just different language. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just a melody line being sung and then the vocals are being tweaked so hard right there. But let's go back to where we was at. I really dig the visual effects of this. I like the foxes here. But we're almost to the end, so maybe I'll have some different thoughts. Yeah, super vocal filter. Okay. That was interesting. Uh, very feel good tune. I feel like if it doesn't have some crazy visuals or something, or maybe used in a movie, like I could hear this song in a montage and like a chick flick of the main character and her friends going out shopping, or just that kind of happy feel good feel about it, if that makes any sense. Um, if I go off of just the mix and the master, uh, one, there's a language barrier for me because if I understood the language, then I would understand better. But also, I think the vocals are like they're smushed. They are smushed because the percussion of the drums has a bit of a, how do you how do you word it? It's like if I try to blow my mic out, which I don't know how that sounded. I won't know till y'all tell me in the comments, but that's kind of how the drums come off to me. Uh, but visual eye candy. I really like these animated sections. I like the white uh, power source silhouettes. I think that's cool. Uh, I like the shot diving in the rocks. What was it? My favorite shot, I think, if I can find it again, right there. Yeah, I like this whole thing. I think that looks really cool. Maybe the gamer in me. I'm thinking like that looks like a boss level, a boss arena or whatever. But interesting for sure. I don't think it would be something that I could roll around town listening to. Uh, but it does make me want to play a traditional drum. I wish I knew what the actual name is. So whoever knows, comment below, and then I will know. I'll ingrain that one in the brain. Uh, but it was different, and I think that's another reason why I love doing the Metalhead Envies series is listening to things I would never listen to unless people are like, "Yo, check this out, check this out." I want to broaden my music horizon, um, but just going off of personal taste, it's a little too happy sounding for me. It's interesting, uh, but I don't think I could roll around listening to it if it wasn't for somebody making a request. um, but it does make me curious. Like, is this a full band or is this what is Hakushi Hasegawa? Hasegawa? Hmm. But Ari Maxi 4568, thank you for making the request. Uh, Never had heard this before. That's really cool. If this ends up being your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're a big Hakushi Hasegawa fan, give me some trivia. Uh, if you have a song request that you would love to make, the best place to do it, the place I am going to like keep up with, easiest on me as well because I am by myself doing all this. Community post, top post right now. I haven't put anything above it just yet. Round 6, you'll see big bold letters, comment your request here, and even if this is years later and you're seeing it, just check the community post and you'll see there's always going to be me putting up a post saying, hey, comment your request here and stuff. But right now, I'm on round 6. Uh, and yeah, I wish Hakushi Hasegawa the most success. I know there's a market for it. There's an audience for it, but I don't think it's sold to me. But either way, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.